Hi there, Taurus. Welcome to my channel, and thank you for tuning into those energies and influences that are coming through for your weekend reading for August 24th to the 26th of 2019. Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Ascendants. This is a condensed general reading. Please only take those portions that resonate with you. Okay, Taurus, off camera to save time, I've done a protective blessing. I've meditated over and shuffled these cards just for you. Your first card. It's the general atmosphere. It's the background and the basis of the matter. Number 16 of the major arcana in the Rider-Waite deck, the Tower. This can be an Aries, Sun, Moon, or Ascendants. Also a Scorpio. There is a free birth chart calculator at the bottom of the description box. This has to do with a sudden shock and dramatic change. It has some kind of roots in the past. It's possibly an unexpected expense. This is change and conflict, an overthrow of an existing way of life, old notions upset. It's a rapid transformation and a revelation. This is unseen forces at work here. Sometimes this can be an extremely upsetting change. You might have been already well aware of the pressing need to make some changes, but you just didn't take any action. And then a crisis happens, and that forces the person to face reality. And whatever the disruption or adversity this tower heralds is for the best. Could be some kind of loss, personal or financial. But what is destroyed in conjunction with this card has served its purpose and needs to go. This can be ambitious goals made with false premises, or massive changes because of false understanding. But your soul is going to evolve from this. Second card, and this is the energy that's crossing over your path. The Two of Swords, Taurus. This is air energy representing the stalemate, indecision. You're unsure of which way to go, so you're at a standstill. You may have some decisions to make, but those are postponed. Could be a stressful decision. You'll need to seek more information and look honestly at a change that needs to be made. Ask questions. You may need more facts and contemplate your options. It could be obstacles are stalling your progress to go forward, or you're not seeing a solution with clarity. Could be two choices that lead in different directions. You'll need to be aware of delusions or deception in making a choice. You might feel caught in the middle, stuck in limbo, or pressuring people to make abrupt decisions. Might have to choose between two bad outcomes. But ignorance or denial can cause you to be stuck in a circular emotional pattern. This is being at a crossroads with another person. With courage, a change can be made. This is being unresolved and impartial, discerning, cool-headed, striving to be objective, suspending judgment, embracing paradoxes and mulling things over. Could be avoiding premature decisions or even compromising. And you're trying to stay mentally balanced amid changes. You might want to listen to both sides of the story. You might learn a secret. And now your third card. And this is how it affects you. This is your attitude. The Queen of Pentacles, Taurus. Here you are. This is your element. Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Sun, Moon, or Ascendants. This is a person that's domestic. They're generous and benevolent and regal. And they respect money as a tool, but they do not worship it. They want tangible results from the money that they distribute. This can indicate security. This can be someone's mother. This is a harvest after much labor and prudent uses of resources. This is someone that's protective and nurturing and resourceful. They're bountiful. They're down to earth. They're fertile and healthy. They're a homemaker. They love gardens and growing things. They're affectionate and caring. They love the good things in life, and having acquired them, they're content to spend their life enjoying them, and they're satisfied when they get what they want. This can also indicate help given of a practical nature, and they teach us that what is cherished must be cared for. This is someone that puts a high value on stability. But sometimes dependency upon routine can make them fearful of change. Fourth card. It's the position of the future. It's the outcome, the results, and the advice. Number 4 of the major arcana in the Rider-Waite deck, the Emperor. This again can be an Aries, Sun, Moon, or Ascendants. It can also be a Capricorn and a Taurus at times if it fits in with your life, because they're all horned. See the horns? Most likely it stands for an Aries. This is the Divine Masculine card. It stands for domination of the material world, for authority and paternity, order and structure and stability. This is material success and ambition and leadership, mental activity and domination, the fruits of toil and the results of action. This is controlled and directed attention and exercising power wisely. This has to do with structure and control, authority, and laws and rules, which can become repressive. This is someone powerful. He rules, and you may feel like you're under their influence. This is love through healthy boundaries, stability, power, protection, a great person. This is a supreme authority and worldly power. Their age and position of authority speak of experience and wisdom gained. This is a beneficent ruler, and they will fight for what is right and what is their duty to protect. They're a father figure. They could be giving fatherly advice. They're a solid leader, a natural-born leader. This is a protective male force. This can be realizing your goals or reaching out to begin, and you may be required to take charge. You're able to manifest self-assertion and power over the instincts. There could be some change to come in, and it would be in a bold manner. And now your 5th card. It's the bottom of the deck card. The underlying issue. This is what's unseen. Number 21 of the major arcana in the Rider-Waite deck, the World. This is a major completion. It's success and triumph. This is triumph in all undertakings. Those 4 elements, they represent Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, and Aquarius. They're all the elements to guide us from one phase to the next. This is a reward and success. Could be travel or a change of residence. This is someone that knows about life and about pain, and yet they will dance for joy. They have the ability to overcome problems and obstacles and sorrow. This is assured success and fulfillment of your hopes and dreams. It's life-changing. It's an elevation in life, and you have support by unseen forces. It's karmic. This is a move or a new relationship that's going to prosper. It's the end of an old cycle and the beginning of a new one. And the World points the way to the ultimate, and it's a resolution after struggle. Both the wheel and the world refer to the cylindrical nature of our lives and the progression through its cycles. This is coming full circle. There's physical well-being here. This is feeling accomplishment and now being a more experienced person. And everything is available to you and all is right with the world. And whatever you do now will prosper. And now here's your advice from the Oracle deck. Trust Your Vibes by Sonia Choquette. Taurus. Card number 50. Be generous. Right now you're guided to elevate your vibration by being generous. Give of yourself rather than remaining fearful and refusing to share with others. The secret to generosity is to share freely, with no strings attached, no secret agenda, and no unspoken expectation of now you owe me. Being generous means leaving yourself and focusing more fully on those around you. Give whatever you feel comfortable giving. The more authentically generous you are, the more you link with the eternally abundant web of life. The more you empty your cup to share with others, the more your cup fills, not just materially, but in every way. The more you give of your time, talents, enthusiasm, and love, the more exponentially you draw the same vibration back to you. And the more generous you are, the more you will activate your psychic sense, because generosity opens the heart, where your psychic sense originates. Never mind what others can or will give to you. It's your turn to share and do the giving. Thanks, you guys, Taurus. You guys are generous. I have a Taurus sun, Taurus moon also in his chart. He's generous and kind and patient. Thanks, you guys, Taurus. I hope you stay tuned in and leave me a comment or a thumbs up, and please subscribe. Now remember, what goes around comes around, so I'm sending you out love and light and blessings. Thanks for watching. Oh, you guys, those of you who have just stayed tuned in, I was going to give you the combination meanings, and I'll do it right now. Tower with the Emperor. This is someone that's able to set aside annoyances and forget it. Might seems to make right. Someone may feel tied down, but it's also a centered feeling. And if it has to do with government, this is a sweeping change. And the Tower with the world card, that is good workmanship. It's also a good omen for bargain hunting. It could also indicate a sudden enrichment possible. And what happens is the best that can possibly be expected. Thanks, you guys. Love and light.